Yo, what is up, guys? This is Animal. Today I'm bringing you a new video. So yeah, the episode 130 for Dragon Ball Super was freaking awesome. I wanted to do a video review the night, but I had so much things going on, so much videos working on right now, and you will see them this week. There's a couple videos coming out. There's going to be a sniper gameplay for Destiny 2. There's going to be an Overwatch gameplay, all that kind of stuff. And I have to finish for the review for the Scuff controller. But yeah, so the review for Dragon Ball Super episode 130, super awesome. The art was out of this world. And I mean out of this world. Like, beautiful art, beautiful animation. The episode started with a kick. You could see Jiren fighting and Goku fighting. They were Jiren was like really just getting his ass really beat at the beginning, and then suddenly Goku was pushing him probably too much in the corner, and he remembered like in his past that he never wanted to lose, all that kind of stuff. So it break him out of the shell, brought all his 100% power pretty much out to the table, and then the real fight began. But let me just add though that Jiren is super strong. We're talking about a guy where his power flames the entire arena, and the spectators can feel it in the way back. His power is probably the strongest. Like, you have the Zenos, you have Grand Priests, and then you have all the Angels, and you probably have Beerus, and maybe a couple of God of Destruction, but we know that Jiren is stronger than at least one of the God of Destruction. That makes him super strong. Like, we're talking about insanely powerful being. And for Goku, that was a tough fight. And to be honest, like, perfected Ultra Instinct was super good looking. The art for it was super good looking. And at the beginning, it seemed like Goku and Jiren, like, after Jiren went 100%, Goku and Jiren, sometimes Jiren was, like, slapping him, and it seemed to hurt, you know what I mean? So, like, they were, I think at that point, they were pretty much like this, head to head, and, like, always going at it. Until at one point, Goku started pushing him back again, and Jiren lashed out and sent the power wave towards Goku's friends and family. I was like, bad move, man. Holy shit. Goku, like, deflected that thing, and then Goku was super pissed, dude. That punch he gave him passed him through, like mountains of rocks and all that kind of stuff. Man, Goku was so pissed after that. Beerus even said it in this episode. He had him beat. He had him. If Goku's because from what I understood, the God form, which is Ultra Instinct and all that kind of stuff, Goku tapped into it too much. He tapped into too much God power with a mortal body that he's not used to. So it does damage to him. Just like a little bit like the Kaioken does. Like the Kaioken, if Goku goes into it too strong, too high, too long, it starts damaging his body. It can even kill him. So probably what happened is that God form, the Ultra Instinct, was taking a toll on his body. And then it all came out at one point. And Goku had him beat. People that say Goku didn't have him beat, Goku, the power wave he was about to send was not to heal him. You can see him after he's holding the power, he goes to slam the power into him, and then bang, the mortal body couldn't take it anymore. And I mean, he just dropped to the ground. But even Jiren said that he respects Goku now and all that kind of stuff. It's hard to to understand Jiren, though. To be honest, in the last couple of episodes, they make him look like this jockey badass, and then the next one, they make him look like respectful towards Goku or Vegeta or whichever. It's weird because look at this episode. He almost killed Goku's friends and all that kind of stuff, and you know, it's like, do you think Goku's gonna love you? I don't know. I mean, it probably will, because Goku loves all the challenges, all the people that give him a hard fight. Like a hard battle and all that kind of stuff. Goku likes all those people, all his enemies and all that kind of stuff. I mean, Goku's Goku. But his family comes first, though. So, we don't know yet. We'll see in the next episode. But to be honest, though, Goku hadn't beat. If it would not be for this power that came out of him and suddenly just dropped, and from the spoilers, it seemed that Goku was eliminated. Like a couple days ago, there were spoilers that came out and said that after Goku got thrown out, all that kind of stuff, Frieza was gonna, you know, take the big side of the plate and all that kind of stuff. But neither they said, though, that 17 was gonna appear. 17 is still alive, the MVP baby. Yeah, 17 is still alive and Frieza's still kicking. So they both powered up pretty much to max at the end of this episode. Frieza saved Goku pretty much again. But at least we know Goku's still not eliminated. Maybe this is just a tiny break that Goku needs to eliminate Jiren, maybe. But from what they're saying, Frieza's going to eliminate Jiren. But remember, though, in the Buu Saga, Goku, when he got the 24-hour permission to go back to Earth, alright, to do that tournament, all that kind of stuff, he had only 24 hours. But within the couple of episodes, he used too much of his energy, his allowed energy for that 24 hours, that he got, how should I say, at one point he had used too much energy, so he couldn't stay in that world anymore, so he had to go back to the other world, pretty much, a paradise. So if you guys remember that, Goku had used too much energy within the 24 hour, so he had to go back to the other world. So what if Frieza is about to eliminate Jiren, and there's still Goku somewhere, or 17, and Frieza goes to eliminate Jiren, and poof, has to go back. Something to think of. I've been thinking about it all week, because, I mean, are they going to end this series with the fact that Frieza is going to get his wish? We all know what that means. It's immortality or something like that, or getting control of, like, God of Destruction or Xenos, or we don't know. We don't know what the hell Frieza's going to wish for. Frieza doesn't care for all the people that died. Frieza cares for himself, and that's it. So, I don't know if they're going to end it that way with a cliffhanger. Maybe that means there's going to be more episode with Super. But I think personally, he's going to go to eliminate Jiren. Jiren will be burned out of energy entirely. And he's going to go to eliminate him. And poof, he'll have to go back. Because Frieza has been using a lot of his energy, to be honest. And Golden Form is like stronger than Blue. Like, in Revival to F, Frieza was riding Goku's ass left and right until at the end he didn't have the full capabilities of the Golden Form yet and all that kind of stuff, and it was not used to the form yet, so he couldn't sustain the energy that it was, you know, given him. So, in other words, Golden Form is super strong. It's almost, if it's not stronger than Blue, it's equal at least. And he's been using golden form for quite a while now. You know, he got destroyed by the god of destruction, all that kind of stuff, Topo. And we mean destroyed too, like not a tinsy bit. He got ragdoll. He got ragdoll by Jiren also. He's been fighting Dispool. Used a lot of his energy there. Name it. Frieza he even got out of a god of destruction ball at the beginning of the tournament and all that kind of stuff, which took a lot of energy. So right there, you can see that this might be an actual thing that might happen there, but maybe not. That's the fun about Dragon Ball. I like watching Dragon Ball. It's super fun, and I can't wait for the next episode. The next episode, it's the final one. The final one, sadly. I'm not happy about that, to be honest. I like going in at my house and on Saturday night after work and being like, alright, time to watch some Dragon Ball and all that kind of stuff. But for a little while, that will be it. Next week, the last episode, I'll be probably making a review off of that one too. But to be honest, this episode that we just saw was the Jiren versus Goku that everybody wanted. Full of action, artwork beautiful, music in line wonderfully. The story in the back of the fight was still there. It wasn't to a point where it made the fight boring. It just clashed on perfectly. And we saw that Goku Ultra Instinct can beat Jiren. He's just not fully used to his new form. Once he gets used to the Ultra Instinct, nothing will beat him, pretty much. Except for Angels, Grand Priests, and all that kind of stuff. And maybe Beerus. I think Beerus is the strongest of all Gods of Destruction from what the manga said. And I do believe it. I do believe that Beerus is the strongest. He seems respected and all that kind of stuff. But he seems also aided, because of the backstory of Beerus and all that kind of stuff with all the Gods of Destruction and such. But I think Beerus is the strongest of all Gods of Destruction. So if Goku gets used to the Ultra Instinct and all that kind of stuff, I think Goku will become either on par or surpass Beerus by the next episode, maybe. But I don't think we're gonna see Ultra Instinct again. I don't think we're gonna see it again in this tournament. I think we're gonna see Ultra Instinct again the next Super Season Saga, whichever you want to call it. I think we're gonna see Ultra Instinct again. But right now, I think that's it. I think next week it's gonna be Battle of Survival. I think Jiren has just a little bit of energy left, just enough to maybe hold on to the three of them. But I think for a big major of the episode, we're going to see Frieza in 17 fight. He's probably going to eliminate 17. And then Goku's going to try to help out Frieza, but burned out energy and all that kind of stuff. There's only so much he can do. And then I think Frieza's either Goku's going to get eliminated and it's going to end with a cliffhanger that Frieza's about to do his wish and all that kind of stuff. Or either that something will happen. Frieza will beat to eliminate Jiren, and he'll have to go back because of no more energy and shit like that. And Goku will have Bang, will eliminate him or get the wish. There's something that's gonna happen at the end of that episode. So make sure that you guys keep an eye and keep watching. There's so much theories, so much things that you can come up with. Make sure that you write them in the comment section if you're what you think matters. It's Dragon Ball. Everybody is welcome to their opinion. Everybody is welcome to their ideas. It's awesome. Dragon Ball forever, guys. Dragon Ball forever. But with that said, episode 130, super awesome, super good. I give it a 5-star. I'm just happy that it ended with the fact that Goku had the upper hand. He had the upper hand on Jiren. It's unfortunate that his mortal body was not used to the new form. Boom. But we saw that one-on-one, full-powered Jiren, full-powered Goku. Goku had him. Just needed to finish him off, but mortal body couldn't sustain it anymore. But hey, at least it gives us the idea. Hey guys, this will be it for this episode. I hope that you guys write in the comment section what you guys think is going to happen in the next episode. And make sure that you like that like button. You hit that like button. And make sure you hit the little bell beside it to help me out. And hey, Dragon Ball for life. Dragon Ball forever. Love Dragon Ball. Peace out, guys. See you guys later.